Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. If you're new to cryptocurrency and you're overwhelmed with words like wallet, P2P, gas fee, and so on, because I see a lot of people that really wants to get into cryptocurrency but are finding it difficult to join the game because of all these terms and terminologies that we make use of in the crypto world. And even with the fact that there are so many airdrops, so many things to do in cryptocurrency, you totally get lost because those informations were too much. Well, in this video, I'll be putting you through a beginner-friendly roadmap that would help and guide you through your crypto journey. And by the end of this video, you guys should be and would be able to understand how to create your crypto wallet, also buy cryptocurrency either using P2P or buying from a friend. So I would put you through how to know or how to see this cryptocurrency whenever you buy it from someone, and guidelines to go through whenever you're buying crypto from someone. Also, another important part a lot of people used to make mistake on is gas fees. So I would also be explaining in details how to know which gas fee is for which and on each platforms. One of the first things you need to put in place in your crypto journey is owning or having a wallet. And by having a wallet, it's basically you having a bank. So just think of it as you opening a bank, but in the digital world, not physically. You're not walking straight into an office or anything to open this bank. And just as we have savings and current, we also have hot wallet and cold wallet. So let me break it down. Hot wallets are wallets that you can download on your mobile phone, just like you download your normal bank apps. And there are wallets like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Phantom. There are so many wallets like that. I'll be leaving those wallet links in the description below, so you can just go there and download the names of those wallets, because I don't want to have so many links in my description. So you would have that in my description. You can download any of these wallets and start making use of those wallets. And moving on to the next, which is cold wallets. Now, cold wallets are hard wallets, like you can physically hold it. And there are two recommended cold wallets to make use of, which are Ledger and Trezor. So you can either make use of these two wallets, and they're like flash drives. Let me put it that way. They're like flash drives, and I'm sure you would have seen some American movies whereby they are trying to get a flash drive, and a lot of people are just fighting over that particular flash drive, and they are claiming that there's money in that flash drive, not files but money in that flash drive. Yeah, that flash drive is either a Ledger or a Trezor cold wallet. And there are other platforms as well, or there are other cold wallets that you can get, but these two are the most popular ones. You can decide if you're going for cold wallet or hot wallet, but in my own case, I would recommend to you guys to get or download a hot wallet, MetaMask, Phantom, etc. And you can decide to make use of your cold wallet to saving like huge amounts of money, because that is the one that you can have. That is your gold. Like, it's just like you having gold in your disposal. So that cold wallet is your gold. You can save huge amounts of money in your cold wallet, while probably you want to farm airdrop and so on. Then you can make use of hot wallet to do all of that. Whenever you want to link your wallet to a website, an application, or anything, always make sure you make use of your hot wallet. Now, moving over to the next thing you need in your crypto journey, which is P2P. How to get that crypto in your cold wallet or hot wallet. So P2P, you can make use of platforms like Binance, but I'm not sure Binance is still taking in Nigerian transactions, but based on what happened a few years ago regarding Nigeria and Binance. But I am very sure that you can make use of Bybit, which is presently the most popular platform for P2P in Nigeria right now. You can also make use of Telegram. You can make use of KuCoin as well. And I think there are other platforms that you can make use of if you are in Nigeria. So using P2P is like you buying from someone that has already probably gotten airdrop or invested in a coin, and the coin has gone up. Then the person wants to like convert that crypto coin to hard currency, naira or dollar or anything that the person wants to convert it to, and you as a newbie wants to get your own wallet funded as well. So you can decide to buy from that person. So that is basically what P2P means, like person to person transaction. So Bybit is going to be like your middleman, and you are not paying directly to Bybit. Bybit is just like a platform that is connecting both of you together. So that person wants to sell and you want to buy, and Bybit is the right like platform for you to like connect and meet each other, have your transactions, and you get your coin. And there are some few things you need to know about P2P, which I'll be explaining in my next video. But you need to also be careful when trading P2P, because there are a whole lot of scammers on these platforms as well. And in my next video, I'll be sharing tips about what these scammers do when you are trading P2P with them. And P2P is mostly used in countries where banks have restrict citizens to carry out crypto transactions, because there are platforms that you can just insert your card and you buy crypto from it directly. But I think in Nigeria, they've not really accept cryptocurrency. It's not even the matter of, I think they've not really accept cryptocurrency as a trading or a spendable money. It's just that we as individuals trying to look for things to do, how to make money and so on, we created like we've created like a space, and that is why Bybit creates that P2P platform, and other platforms as well created that P2P platform. So countries like Nigeria that doesn't have access or free will to buy cryptocurrency online using their credit card, because we are even having difficulty buying paying on our Apple Music, for our Apple Music and so on. So we can't really make use of or trade dollar transactions like that in Nigeria. Although presently, I think as of last 2 months or a month back, Nigeria has actually approved a certain amount of it's not Nigeria banks, I mean, has actually approved a certain amount of dollar to be transacted on the online. Probably you want to buy something online, but it's like a capped amount for you to spend. So they've not really allowed like huge amount of money. I think they're trying to like do some things I don't really know, but that is why P2P was created, and that is what P2P is used for, to ease that transaction in countries that banks have restrict cryptocurrency purchase. Another thing you need to be aware of or know about as a beginner in cryptocurrency is understanding the fees of each network. Each network has a transaction fee. If you want to make payments on Ethereum, like Ethereum has the highest transaction fee. I think I've not seen any other network that has high transaction fee like Ethereum. And presently BSC, I think, yeah, BSC is presently transacting on a zero fee. I think they're trying to promote their own network as well, so they get more crowd and so on making use of it. Or probably they just want to use it to pull back in new customers or old customers that have left using that particular network. But each network has its own transaction fee, and I can't tell you that okay, the transaction fee for BSC is this, the transaction fee for Litecoin is this, the transaction fee for Ethereum is this. And the reason is because this transaction fee range, and when I say range, it means it goes from, like Ethereum now, Ethereum goes from around, sometimes around $2 if you are transacting Ethereum to Ethereum, to around, I've seen Ethereum charge gas fee of $50, $20, $30, $40. So it depends on each platform. That's even if you are sending $1, Ethereum can or will still charge you about $10 to send $1. So it's a little bit crazy. So you need to understand how this actually works. You might be like, oh, I just need to pay for this particular gas fee, and let me send from my Ethereum wallet, and you end up, probably you have about $50 there, and you only need $1 to pay for that transaction to be processed, probably airdrop and so on. And you end up sending $1 from your Ethereum wallet to that wallet you want to use to claim airdrop or something like that. And you would end up saying that after sending $1, you were charged about $12 or $11 as like that's what will be deducted, and it's, you would only see around $1 in that account that you transact to, and the remaining $11 is gone. So you need to be careful when making network transactions on each platform. It actually took me a while as well to understand this network fee as well, because I'm always well, each time I want to make transaction on cryptocurrency, I am always very careful regarding this transaction fee. Most times I prefer using platforms that owns their own network. Like I might want to make transaction right now and I would decide to send Polygon because I know Polygon has its own network, which is Matic, or probably Litecoin, Doge, Solana. Those platforms have their own network, so it's more easier transacting with those platforms. And I think Polygon is one of the cheapest network, as one of the cheapest network fee right now, and after is I think Arbitron also. And this is, you just need to be careful whenever you're making this transaction. Each time you try making a transaction in cryptocurrency, you would definitely see a pop-up. Make sure you are always reading that pop-up, and in that pop-up you would see where transaction fee will be indicated. And I would have said I would show you that in this video, but I want this video to just be an explanatory video, and in my next video I would break down and dive deeper into each segments of this video. So that is that about understanding cryptocurrency gas fee. I think I've actually like done justice to explaining this. Now I think this is going to be my last tip for beginners in cryptocurrency, and this tip is of different segments in the sense that I'll be breaking it down for you guys in 1, 2, 3. So number one tip when trading or trying to get into cryptocurrency is for you to stay safe. Cryptocurrency is a very high risk gamble. Should I call it gamble? Yeah, it's gamble. It's high risk gamble. It's even bigger than playing poker. I know a lot of people who say poker is, no, that's for people playing poker, but cryptocurrency is huge gambling, and you need to learn how to maintain risk management when trading cryptocurrency. And it is very important that you manage your risk. I know what I'm saying when it comes to this. Another thing you need to know is that you must never ever share your seed phrase with anyone or share it with any platform. Yes, most platforms that would require or request for your seed phrase are going to be wallet platforms, not websites, not a random website telling you that you should claim airdrop or something like that and a request for your seed phrase. Inputting your seed phrase means that account has been compromised. And at the same time, it's not just for you to like share your seed phrase. Even if you're linking your wallet to a website, you need to be very careful to make sure that you are linking it to a website that is official. Like it is that website that officially posted it on their social media platform. Probably you want to claim airdrop or something like that. So be very careful linking your wallet. You can link your wallet and all your fund in that wallet would just vanish. This has actually happened to me, so I'm a testimony to that as well. So these are mistakes that I made as a beginner in cryptocurrency, and I really didn't have anyone to guide me or put me through all of this, because there's one guy like that I was discussing with. It was actually my girlfriend's, or sorry, my ex brother, and I was thinking he would put me through, but eventually, or unfortunately, he was unable to like guide me through all those steps, because you know everybody is busy in the crypto space. And when I joined cryptocurrency was when cryptocurrency was very hot, which is around 2020 to 2021, that COVID time as well. So everybody was trying to get into cryptocurrency, and me being new in cryptocurrency at that time, I was just making so many mistakes. I even invested in Ripple, removed the money because I saw Ripple was going down. I saw my money going down and I just had to remove my money from Ripple. And right now, see where Ripple is. So there are so many things that you need to know when it comes to cryptocurrency. So keeping your seed wallet, your seed phrase safe is one of the most important parts in cryptocurrency, because you don't want to end up not collecting anything, or you don't want to just wake up one day and see that your wallet is empty. And that is it about that particular phase. Now the next thing you need to know in cryptocurrency is always make sure you double check your wallet address before sending any fund. Like, I used to double check wallet address more than once. Like, I'll check the wallet address, but majorly what I used to do now is I just check the last three digits or alphabets of that particular coin I want to send. So once I go to maybe Mexi or OKX or any of these wallets and I want to send money to it, once I click on receive and I get my wallet address, then I go to wherever I want to send it from, and I just make sure that the last three digits is exactly what I'm pasting in that send button before sending at all. So you need to be very, very careful, because once you make mistake sending to another wallet, that is the end. The money has gone. You can't complain to anybody. I mean, you want to complain to robots? It's not possible. You get? So always make sure that you cross-check that wallet address before sending your fund. Also, if you are making use of exchange, cold wallet, or hard wallet, I mean, always make sure you have your two-factor authentication on. It is very, very important, because it is not just by you. It can even be your exchange, and there will be some people that might have hacked your email. And this has actually happened to me with Binance, that I noticed that someone logged in my Binance account. I was lucky that day, because immediately I got the notification, I went to my Binance and quickly changed my password. Also went to my email, changed my password, checked who is logged in my email, and exit that person from logging in. I just did a lot of security stuff. That was the day I did a lot of security stuff on my Gmail. And probably in one of my videos, I'll be showing you guys or guiding you guys on how to protect your email, because your email is literally linked to everything. It's linked to your wallet, linked to your school, linked to your Facebook, your Instagram, a lot of other things. So it is important and very crucial for you to learn or know how to save that email from being hacked. It is very, very important. So moving on to the next, don't fall for too good to be true. There are things on Trust Wallet like, oh, claim this NFT. Once you claim it, you would get, or you'll be able to sell that NFT at this also amount, or probably money that you didn't work for. You just get an email telling you that you need to go and claim a particular crypto coin that you didn't even mine or even participated in their airdrop, and you just went to link your wallet with it. See, one thing you should know is it does not matter if you are linking empty wallets or funded wallets. If you link empty wallets, that hacker might save that wallet for future purpose, and whenever in future, it might even be a 1 year time, 2 years time, you might have forgotten that you've linked that wallet to a hacker website, and you fund that wallet. Immediately you fund that wallet, trust me, you would see $0 or $0 in that wallet. So be very, very careful not to link your wallet to just any website that claim to give you airdrop that you did not work for. You understand? We understand that the country is hard, but don't put yourself in situations that you will not be able to retrieve yourself from. And that is that about this staying safe on cryptocurrency stage. So moving on to the next right now is, so regarding everything that I've said right now, I believe you've understood how to or where to get your cold wallet, which is MetaMask, OKX, etc. from, which is Apple or Android Play Store. So you can get your wallet from there, and I think I've explained a bit on how to go about P2P and being careful when making exchanges on P2P, and as well I've briefed you guys on gas fee and how you need to be very careful when making gas fee transactions. Also I spoke about how to or being safe when trading cryptocurrency. So all of these things put together are the things that would guide you through your beginner stage when trading or starting cryptocurrency. And I want to believe this roadmap would make cryptocurrency a little bit clearer for you as a beginner. I don't want to push you too hard and start showing you screen, start showing you do this, do this, do this. This is just an explanatory. So by the time I start showing you guys this, you would recall that, oh yeah, I've mentioned this before, I've said this before, and blah, 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 blah. And that is it about this. So if you find this video very interesting and educative, kindly smash that like button, comment in this video comment section, because this would actually you liking and commenting would actually help my video go far, and also help people like yourself see this video, because you know the algorithm knows people that are JJC. Sorry to say. So comment, like, share, and I would also show you more love by creating more interesting and tabled content like this. Also, let me know which of these topics you want me to dive deep into. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Larry and Light, and see you when I see you in my next video.